to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, check out the description box for more ways that you can support the channel. Y'all, I've been uploading some videos about Diddy over the last few months, so I am following this huge story that is never ending. So now he's facing 7 more lawsuits. Sean Diddy Combs protests a fresh wave of publicity. According to Click to Houston, Combs' lawyer asked a judge Sunday to order potential witnesses and their lawyers to stop making statements that could prevent a fair trial. As the court is aware, Mr. Combs has been the target of an unending stream of allegations by prospective witnesses and their counsel in the press. Those prospective witnesses and their lawyers have made numerous and inflammatory extrajudicial statements aimed at assassinating Mr. Combs' character in the press. All right, so Tony Buzbee posted on his Instagram yesterday, October 20th. It says the Buzbee Law Firm, along with co-counsel Ava Law Group and New York local counsel Cures Law, is filing 7 cases today alleging aggravated actual assault, actual ABUSE, and actual exploits, I shorten it, against Sean Diddy Combs and those entities with whom he is affiliated. Several other individuals are referenced in the case filings, but are not at this time formally named as defendants. The cases are being brought for conduct that occurred as far back as year 2000, but most of the events described occurred in the year 2022. The egregious conduct set out in the lawsuits occurred in New York, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas. 4 of the alleged victims in these cases are male. 3, did he say 4? Oh my God. 4 of the alleged victims in these cases are male, 3 are female. 1 alleged victim was 17 at the time of the alleged occurrence. Another was only 13. We will let the allegations in the filed complaints speak for themselves and will work to see that justice is done. We expect to be filing cases weekly, naming Mr. Combs and others as defendants as we continue to gather evidence and prepare the filings. Lead counsel Tony Buzbee. So Chronicle Speaks already put a video out and she read through the court documents. And I was going to read one that kind of stood out to me. It sounds like something new to me that I haven't heard before, as far as what Diddy did to this alleged victim. Plaintiff, a dedicated personal trainer, worked with celebrities and other notable individuals concerning their health and fitness. In or around 2022, a fashion designer whom plaintiff trained told him she shared videos showcasing plaintiff's distinctive workouts and exercises with defendant Combs. This fashion designer told plaintiff that Combs was impressed with plaintiff's training regime and wanted to meet plaintiff and feature him in a video. The fashion designer eventually extended an invitation to plaintiff for him to attend an exclusive award show after party in Los Angeles hosted by Combs. The invitation stated a private car would pick plaintiff up from his residence and escort him to the party. As promised, on June 27, 2022, a black Lincoln Navigator arrived to escort plaintiff to Combs' residence in the Hollywood Hills. When plaintiff arrived at the party, one of Combs' business associates greeted him at the entrance. The person explained plaintiff needed to execute a non-disclosure agreement as a condition of entry into the party. Plaintiff ultimately consented to the agreement because he wanted to meet Combs and have an opportunity to promote himself and his business. Combs' associate did not provide plaintiff with a copy of the executed non-disclosure agreement. After signing the agreement, Combs' associate then handed plaintiff a drink which looked like a typical tequila soda with a cranberry juice mixer. Combs' associate instructed plaintiff to drink the beverage as another condition to gain entry into the party. Plaintiff obliged and took several sips of the drink. Once inside the residence, a model and current client of plaintiff greeted him. Plaintiff felt more comfortable and at ease after seeing a familiar face. What model? Plaintiff observed numerous celebrities in attendance at the party, adding to the glamorous yet overwhelming atmosphere. Eventually, a business associate of Combs guided plaintiff from a large room illuminated with red lights into a smaller room. There, plaintiff observed approximately a dozen individuals, including several well-known figures who were engaging in group X activities. Once inside the smaller room, plaintiff began to feel disoriented, dizzy, and weak, far beyond what he would expect from consuming a single alcoholic beverage. It became clear to him that something was wrong. He later realized someone had drugged him. A photograph of an actual exemplary container used by Combs and or his agents, employees to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks is seen below. At this moment of realizing his significant impairment, Combs approached plaintiff, removed his pants, and began performing non-consensual oral onto him. Combs then directed plaintiff to perform oral on another individual in the room, known as Celebrity A. Due to the haze of the drug he had been clandestinely served, plaintiff could not resist Combs' coercion and ordering. He felt trapped inside his own body, unable to control it or understand what was happening around him. As a result, plaintiff was forced to perform non-consensual oral onto Celebrity A. After Celebrity A finished, this individual spit into plaintiff's mouth. Yuck. At this point, the drugs in plaintiff's system were progressively hampering his motor skills and memory. The drugs caused him to lose consciousness for brief periods of time. While in and out of consciousness, individuals at the party forced plaintiff into sexual acts with both men and women. Plaintiff's physical disposition made it impossible for him to reject their advances or otherwise control his body. These individuals, including Combs, essentially passed plaintiff's drug body around like a party favor for their actual enjoyment. The drugs in plaintiff's system ultimately caused him to completely lose consciousness for an extended period of time. Plaintiff does not recall anything after this point. When plaintiff finally regained consciousness, he found himself outside of his apartment, disoriented, without a shirt and without his phone. Plaintiff is unaware who took him back to his apartment or how he got there. As a direct result of the traumatic events at Combs' party, plaintiff has suffered severe emotional and psychological trauma, financial harm, and a significant loss of livelihood. So this is just one of the 7 cases that Tony Buzbee's firm has filed. Combs, 54, has pleaded not guilty to federal trafficking charges contained in an indictment unsealed the day after his September 16 arrest. Charges include allegations he coerced and abused women for years, aided by associates and employees, and silenced victims through blackmail and violence, including kidnapping, arson, and physical beatdowns. So anyway, I maybe will come back with more detail on the other victims in these 7 new lawsuits that Tony Buzbee filed. But thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.